What is going on, you guys? Welcome to Wrestling World. I'm your host, Austin Boyer, and tonight we're going to talk about if The Rock is returning. As it has been rumored, he posted this. Well, actually, he didn't post it, but he teased it during a Make a Wish, which I read online today. Now, we know The Rock has been rumored to return for quite some time now. And when I mean quite some time, I mean he has been rumored for years to return and face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. So let's talk about it. Roman Reigns has been the WWE champion, the undisputed champion, for a long time, guys. A long time. And ever since the Bloodline storyline started, ever since the Bloodline stable started, we have heard that The Rock is returning. We have heard that The Rock will face Roman at some point down the line. Now, we know that WWE's plan is Cody versus Roman at WrestleMania 40. I've said this a million times. These plans are set in stone, all right? These plans have been planned out since Cody's return. We know Seth Rollins versus Punk. We know the Royal Rumble's coming up. I don't know who's going to win the Rumble, but really that doesn't matter because these plans are still going to happen regardless of who wins. To me, the Royal Rumble doesn't even matter because we know what's going to happen, which I'm completely fine with because those are historic matches. Punk versus Rollins, Cody versus Roman. But with rumors of The Rock returning, does this potentially spoil the outcome of WrestleMania 40 for Cody Rhodes and Roman? Does this mean that Roman Reigns walks out of WrestleMania 40 still the undisputed champion? Now, I know that this report didn't specifically say that The Rock is going to face Roman. It just said he's returning. But like I said, it's hard to not wonder if The Rock's return has anything to do with Roman Reigns because that has been the topic of discussion since the Bloodline started. Family versus family. In the Bloodline is family. The Rock is family with Roman and the Usos. They're related. It's family. So, do we potentially have a big match planned for Roman Reigns? Now, I don't know what to think. If The Rock does return, maybe he just makes an appearance and that's it. But I would hate to think that WWE is not going to capitalize on this big moment. I would hate to think that we're not going to see The Rock and Roman Reigns in the ring at some point after it's been advertised for years. Now, my thoughts on The Rock being champion, I'm not too thrilled about it. The Rock doesn't need to be champion. I feel like even if The Rock did win, he wouldn't be a full-time champion. And I have discussed on my YouTube channel before that WWE does not need a part-time champion. We need a full-time champion. That's why we have guys like Seth Rollins. Who's a full-time champion who's there every single week. Now, I'm still rooting for CM Punk because I'm a big CM Punk fan. Come on. But we need a full-time champion in Roman Reigns, and we're just not getting that. Roman Reigns appears every few weeks. He disappears. Now, Roman Reigns does have matches. He's had several title defenses. It's in his contract that he doesn't have to appear every week on SmackDown. But to make a decent storyline, to make a story go well, you have to have a full-time champion. The champion has to appear on television for a storyline to work and for the fans to get behind it. Otherwise, it will not work. If you're watching a TV show and you do not see the main character of the TV show in weeks. Are you going to get behind it? No. Same instance for WWE. Roman Reigns. Think of him as the main character. Is he on SmackDown every week? No. We can go months without seeing Roman. I like that WWE is focusing on other stars. I get that. But we need a full-time champion. Back then, if John Cena or Randy Orton would do this, they wouldn't have got away with it. But because Roman Reigns is potentially the top guy in the company, and they've been building this guy up for so many years, automatically has privilege. And now we've seen this with Brock Lesnar. And I will tell you right now, we don't need another Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar should never have a title again as long as he's in WWE, unless it is a mid-card title. Because WWE does not need a part-time champion. So that brings me back to The Rock. I'm not thrilled about The Rock being the champion. I don't mind him making his appearances in WWE. Even if he has one match and disappears, that's fine. The Rock's time is up. It's the younger talent's time. And, that's why Taker's gone, because he put his guys over like he should. Because what that does is that helps the business going forward. Taker did what he had to do for the future of the business. Taker did his part, now he's done. Stone Cold did his part, now he's done. Shawn did his part, now he's done. It goes on and on and on. But it's guys like The Rock and Goldberg who constantly have to be in the spotlight, whatever they do. And I like The Rock. I honestly do. I like him as a person. I think he's done some great charity work. He seems like a genuine nice guy. But we don't need a part-time champion. The whole reason this WWE Championship for Seth Rollins was created because fans are obviously tired of Roman. We get he's the top guy. I like Roman Reigns. But this is just getting ridiculous when we know the outcome of the match before it even happens. The events are getting less exciting when we know Roman's going to come out on top. Everybody was rooting for Cody at WrestleMania 39. Cody should have won. And just having The Rock, I think it's repeating the cycle. It's going full circle. It's on repeat. It's like listening to the same record 15 times. This is ridiculous. So, if The Rock returns, I really hope that it's just a one-time appearance. Even if it's just a pay-per-view, okay, whatever. But I really feel like WWE should continue the Cody Rhodes storyline and have Cody go over. Otherwise, the story will never be finished, as I've said before. I wouldn't even mind seeing Cody versus Rock down the road. I think that'd be a great match. I wouldn't want Rock to win, but, or even if we see Roman, versus Rock. If Roman goes over and beats The Rock, that's perfectly fine. I just don't want to see The Rock as a full-time champion because he's not going to be full-time. We have all this young talent in the back. We have all these hungry competitors in the back to represent our company. And The Rock, he's done it several times. It's same show, same story. We've seen it before. So I am hoping that if The Rock returns, that's all we get. For God's sake. I don't know, guys. Some of you might disagree with that. I like The Rock. Like I said, he's a nice person. I don't want to see this story again. If that happens, viewership is going to be down. Fans are going to start turning. And wrestling fans turn quick. You see it on social media all the time. Wrestling fans will criticize everything, every decision made, whether they like it or not. It's criticism. Even if they like it, they still will have something bad to say about it. Wrestling fans are the most hardest people on the wrestling industry. And we're like this for a reason. Because we see bullshit all the time. We see ridiculousness happen all the time. We don't need it again. And it's sad because the thought of getting The Rock as a full-time champion, when we have guys like LA Knight who deserve to push, we have guys like Cody Rhodes and a lot of big names, Randy Orton even, and we're gonna get The Rock. Come on. Now, I haven't really read about The Rock's return. I don't know what the plans are, but I just have a feeling we're in for something that none of us want to see. Now, I hope under Triple H, I hope I'm wrong. But we're not in the Vince era no more. So I hope that I'm wrong. I really do. I wouldn't even mind seeing Solo Sikoa beat Roman. I think that'd be great. I think if anybody could defeat Roman, it should be Randy, Solo, Seth, CM Punk, or Cody. That's my top 5. Back then, I would have said Bray Wyatt back then. Rest his soul. But, there's so many names other than The Rock. We can't keep doing this. But that's the end of my rant, y'all. What do y'all think? Are you guys excited for The Rock? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And let's get 600 subscribers, man. I'm at 509 right now. Thank you all so much for keeping in touch and viewing and liking and subscribing. Thank you all for being a part of this show, this channel. I appreciate you all. Let's hit 600. Share this video with your friends and your family. Let them know that this is the wrestling channel and the place that you want to be for watching wrestling, whether it's WWE, AEW, New Japan, Ring of Honor. I will do my best to cover it all when the news breaks, because this is the channel for the latest in wrestling news, and I promise you that. So hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you soon, guys. Hope you all had a great Merry Christmas. God bless you all. Good night. I'll see you soon.